more from the other side as we bring in that new year together. And as it is me, you probably know what it means. That means I'm bringing in the new year with some nail art. And I am doing it based on a 2016 nail art I did. Yes, the nail art I did. And this is the one that I am going to do on my version of at least the kind of nails. The colors are going to be a lot different, but this one. To the one I'm going to make a version of. At least I'm going off of it being coming 2023, and that I haven't done it for a while. So I'm going to bring that nail art to you. Yes, that's right. With some different colors than that, and probably done even better. Because I think back then I didn't fully use the right little brush because I didn't know about that stuff, and I didn't, maybe at the time didn't have it, and then I didn't have the skill set I have doing things on my nails like I do now, even though I do mostly do most of my nail art with stamping. But yeah, today, that's right, today is by hand nail art. No stamping involved for my numbers. So let's get to that and have some fun doing some nail art by hand for you. This, I would say, is probably a very rare occurrence, but it is happening today. Who says you can't try out things, do things you don't typically do? It is the new year, so this is my goal. I'm going to do some untypical way of doing nail art, which is by hand. That's right. So with no further ado, let's get to it, and you will be here witnessing my New Year's resolution. Yes, I have done nail art by hand, but I just rarely do it, so. So there we go. Enjoy some 2023 nails coming to you. Here I go, starting with my magical, strong base coat of base coats here, putting it on. So my nails I'm doing for you today to bring in the new year are nice and good. So I can wear them for a while. Well, maybe not good, but I don't know. And then besides that, here's one of the colors I'm going to use. Yes, you've probably been seeing this brand a fair amount in my videos recently, ever since I did the review of this polish. And yes, I do quite like this polish. Sometimes it can be a little liney if I didn't put it on well enough, but that's mostly just me. But here I am putting on the first coat. It is a very thin polish, so I'll need like 2 coats, maybe 3, but I think with this one I only need around 2 for this color because it's dark enough. And then I have this really light one that I'm going to put on, and this is going to be the accent color. I kind of want to make one slightly different color, so I thought, why not this one? And this one is the one that's going to definitely need 3. These really light colors like this can be a little more hard to work, and then this one is very thin. You can see through it even more so. So I reckon 3 coats is what this one is going to need. But there we go, those 2. And now I'm putting on the second coat here of this pinkish kind of salmon-y color of the background of my nails I'm going to do. And it looks like this coat is going to be enough for this one after I do the rest as well. And then here we are putting on a second coat of this. And all that. You can still kind of see through it and everything, but that's okay. Probably put one more on this one just to make sure it looks perfect and nice, and then we don't have too many lines going through it, having light peeking through it the way we don't want. We do know, and me, I do love this polish, but sometimes even really good polish is made to be thinner, so you just gotta do the more that it takes, depending on how you want to use it as well. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I am putting on the third coat now. The rest of them are just 2 coats with the darker color. A lot of times darker colors only really need around 2 coats. 2 coats is probably the best. It will last longer. And then I'm going to use this from Sinful Color. It's an okay brand for what it is, but the sparkle is probably the best thing they have. So I just thought I'd use it to give it a little bit of sparkle to the sparkleness, because you know me, I do like my sparkle. I don't like to make it too sparkly. I do like my sparkle to be more subdued, like you see here. Sometimes more so is nice too, but sometimes they get too much for me and feel too overpowering. But I know some people that do, and that's fine as well. And there we go. This is just going to be the background. And now I'm going to use this for it. You probably know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use my brushes to get on this black. So first, I need to get some black on my matte here. Yes, it is blending right into my matte, but it is black that you see me putting there. That shiny bit right there. And that I'm going to use my Twinkle Tease brush here. One of the ones I showed you about some videos ago. And I'm going to do first I'm starting out with the 2. Yes, I'm doing 2003. 3 nails. That's how I'm bringing in the new year. That's right, that's right. So there we go. Oh, yeah. That is so nice. I have definitely upgraded since the last time I did this, which I think the last time I did this, like I showed you, was 2016. I could have done maybe after that, but that's the one that I have. And this brush is pretty nice, and I've gotten a lot more skilled back since then as well. And then having great brushes that are so smooth and not too stiff is good as well. I don't think I did too badly on and my nice O of O's. Well, I mean 0, sorry, because it's supposed to be a number, not a letter. And then, of course, as it's 2023, we need another 2 here. And here I am putting on that 2, and it glides on so nicely with this brush. That's right. And now for the last number, the 3. Yes, that's right. Let's get that 3 going on. Okay, now I sound like I'm being some announcer for something. But no, I'm just putting on a 3. Oh, maybe this is the number, and maybe you won the lottery. I don't know. Never know. Maybe someone won the lottery to begin the new year off with. I don't know. If they have a lottery for the new year, I don't know. But that is beside the point. And here is the top coat I'm going to use. And as you probably know in other videos, I've told you that the super gel-like top coats is one of the best ones to use if you want to make sure you don't smudge something too much, because it doesn't seem to re-wet the polish too much. It did smudge a tiny bit, but it kind of went with the look that at least to me. So it barely smudged it. If I use the other one, which is not a gel-like, it's thinner and more liquefied, and it seems to smudge things a lot more. So I always use this one as my topper. There we go with those nails of all niceness. See, this is them right here. Well, yes, I did use a stamp on these nails because I wanted to add a little bit of that blackness and give it a similarness. But as I'm not good at writing numbers with my non-dominant hand onto nails like I am on this hand, then I thought, okay, I'll do a stamp that has numbers all over it. And that's what I did on that hand. But yeah, as you witnessed, there it is, my 2023 nails for you. And I did it in a pink to a little bit very light kind of pink color for you. And definitely much nicer looking numbers than I did the years ago. I practically covered the whole finger with those numbers. And it's like, and my nails were shorter too. So you got to have them on longer nails, and the numbers were done much better, at least in my eyes. So there we go. I start the year off with some hand-painted numbers and not being lazy like I was on this hand. And yes, this hand is shorter. As you might know, I usually keep this hand shorter. But I'll leave it at that. Please give this video a nice big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, as I bring you these videos and have fun on all my nail art making on my naturally long nails. And of course, last but not least, if you are new here, please subscribe, as it always can help out my channel. Let me know there's more people that want to see my videos, and comment down below if you have anything that you have been interested to see. Maybe you got an idea from something you've watched of mine, because you have fun watching nail videos. I have fun watching nail videos. I've told you about some of the people that I watch, like Simply Nailogical and Nail Care Education. Those 2 people are my top 2 people to watch. They're fun, entertaining, and I learn things as well. So with no further ado, as I dangle my earrings, and all that awesomeness to my red hair and everything. Why not? Well, have a good New Year's, however you want to bring that New Year's in. If you sweep out the old and sweep in the new, coolio-so. So, Happy New Year. Until next time, sparkle, sparkle, bam!